Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we are continuing Date Everything. We are progressing through the living room, with the exception of Kofi being the only person from the kitchen that we are still working on. I think we're almost done with Dante, though. I'm probably getting close to finishing Kurt and Rod as well. Last time I was worried that I wasn't doing Kopi right because I just talked to her or I don't talk to her. That's the problem. I get coffee from her, but she never wants to like communicate. So hopefully something changes. I think at this point I've had each coffee twice now, so maybe that's something. If not, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I suppose another latte? We'll go from top to bottom this episode. I think last time we learned bottom up. But I don't remember what we left off on, so latte it's gonna be.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. You've tried my latte a few times now and pretty much asked me all I know.
Oh.
I think it's time I tested you on your latte knowledge.
Oh no.
Since you asked so much.
I didn't take any notes. Oh man.
Tell me, what's in a latte?
Coffee. That's a cappuccino. There's no chocolate in a latte, right? I think a touch of foam, because we put too much foam, it's a cappuccino. So espresso, steamed milk, and a touch of foam.
That's right.
Oh, thank God.
Good job. You just need a touch of foam, and you're ready to finish up with some latte art.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered.
Oh, I'm happy I remember too.
Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
No problem. Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated.
We'll
See you next time.
Is that because I've done all the other dialogue options, or because I spoke to you first thing in the morning? What was the deciding factor in that? I want to know. Alright, Abel is also who we're talking with.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you? Lots to do in the kitchen after all. Lots to eat and drink, but I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs.
Yeah?
And it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence. And relying only on yourself. Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I like it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something, so tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Are you leaving again? Why can't I actually have a conversation with you, Abel? Oh my God. Alright, Kurt and Rod are next.
Buongiorno,
Oh,
amici.
did I
Here
miss?
we are discussing passion. To discuss passion,
No.
it is, well, my passion. I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
You too?
See? I
Oh.
told you.
Okay.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Windolin?
I had a thing for her once.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see. I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Keep it down, yo.
No, così, but you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Cabricio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, Miko.
All right, settle down.
Can't be that bad. Oh, let's be nice. Rod's so slick, I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
Oh.
Lame!
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
Hope you picked up your ego after that one fell through.
It wasn't even that serious. It became apparent that Gwendolyn and I were better off as friends.
You got rejected. That's what happened, bro.
I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Cabricio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps, one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
Oh my god.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Cabricio has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Lezione 1. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Alright, I'm glad that I didn't miss aim. A little confused, but glad I didn't. Alright, Dante's next?
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Alright. Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you,
Oh.
and your answer determines where we go from here.
Oh no.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
I wanted to get to know you better.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Oh god, I hope I don't fail.
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter. Ready?
Yes, please.
All right then, let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Oh, that's my only option. Hey, handsome, that jacket slays.
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old actually.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
You okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kinda tired of this shit.
What? This was your idea.
I know. It's just that I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario. I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it. It's like I don't know the first thing about true love, only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big, flaming fraud!
Oh no. Stop it, Dante. No, you're not.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love?
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance. Holy shit! The pupil has become the master. Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more? Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Whew. Hot.
You know it. Lit me up!
That's a good start to the video. Alright, who's next on our list? I think Guy is the next one we were working on. Oh, I can't forget Dolly. Can't forget Dolly this time.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes. Yes, I actually spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I don't know if I believe Scandalara. Like, wouldn't it be the biggest scandal if they weren't actually from a small village in Switzerland? Dorian is from England. Gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called...
American. English.
English. From England, land of Angles.
Did we learn anything from that?
England's apparently called the land of Angles, which I did not know.
I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
These are so vague. Well, we know Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
He did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah? Well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Boo! Go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. But it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine! A fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication, it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's a long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self, look into buying a fox.
Oh my god, no.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Sure.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Jacques Perrault is a pirate from unknown places. From places unknown. Jesus, I can't read.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Egwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Yeah, I wonder.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
When a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself. It's my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Oh no.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda from afar.
That I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical fact. I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music. The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh my god. Am I have to go through all 100 characters? How many have we done so far today? 5? It's gonna take us forever. Have you heard of our resident goddess?
Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
Ooh, you got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness. For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti. Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
I wonder if Rongo Mai Fanua would be interested in my island. You do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Batea the blanket isn't from here.
You don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I'm so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar?
It's delicious.
Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan. Which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Let's do a few more and then we'll go on to the
Really?
next day.
Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. Let's just finish them.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth.
Yeah?
Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kristoff is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristoff. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone? Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia.
Hell is the town where I was made. Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Kristoff, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today.
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be afraid?
No, he's always in the gym. He's all the way in the gym.
Ooh. Whoa. That's all of them. You talked to all of them.
Was it?
I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did.
That's not true. Aren't we on day like 89?
My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
so happy for you.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Okay, cool. That was not as complicated as I thought it was going to be.
You're my greatest journey yet.
Cool. And that was our last one for the day, right? Yeah. Alright. Back to Kopi. Oh man, I hope I remember all the other facts Kopi's told me. I'm not so sure.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. You've tried the affogato a few times now.
Oh boy.
Do you think you've remembered what I told you? Did I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert?
I think he said drink. He said it was a fun drink.
Wow, you remembered. Yep, I like to think of it as a fun drink.
Excellent.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered.
Me too.
Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Alright, Abel.
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly.
Aw, you gonna leave me again?
But everything's great otherwise.
Alright, we gotta find him somewhere else in the house. Ay, ay. Alright, Kurt and Rod. Can I just talk to them here or do I have to go somewhere else?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Oh my god, somewhere else.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Give me a clue. I wasn't keeping track
We'll
of
see
which
you at the
room.
new spot.
Oh my god, I should have kept the list of which rooms I've talked to these people in. So I can... Oh, are there curtains in here? Yeah, there's curtains in there. Okay. Ugh. We finished Dante and Gaia. Let's talk to Dolly.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks. I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
What have you been up to under here?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts, the basics.
Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology.
Oh.
I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
Your first?
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Wow. It's really impressive.
Well, thank you, Sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
I'm glad to hear you are so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Wait. Asking how much to get paid is rude. You're a model, I guess?
That's right. I was
Okay.
Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank ya.
So you conquered media and academia? What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with.
Of course.
And what few others I can let in.
Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
What are we gonna do?
An expedition of sorts.
Okay.
You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
Okay. Cool, cool. So you started Dolly. Anyone else I may have forgotten on this side? I don't think so. Suppose Keys is next.
Maestro,
Hello?
are you here to listen to me perform?
Sure, yes.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
You're what now?
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Okay, what do you need?
For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
You mean Hoove?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
Really? I'm not picking up on an accent.
Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Okay.
Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
What do you need from him?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
That's cold? Unless you mean Celsius. Which is still kind of chilly, but not terrible, right? is 20 degrees in Celsius? Like 60 Fahrenheit? Oh, good, smarts. You must mean Celsius.
Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof. I couldn't imagine any other way.
Why doesn't Hector keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Lux can be difficult to get things across to.
Everyone around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it.
Hold on, writing down people. Hector, who,
Unrefined.
Rude?
Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
No. I don't think so.
That's alright. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu!
Oh boy, that's gonna take some time. That's 3 people I want to talk to. Alright, any tables in here that I may have missed? No. We've done a table and the curtains in here. There are no curtains or tables in here. We did these curtains. They joked about us working out. I don't see a table. Oh, they also had to talk to Fatima. No curtains. No table. Okay. We did these curtains. This is where we started with Abel. Did those curtains? Did we do these curtains? I think so. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. Alright, well we definitely didn't do the curtains in here.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Oh, you guys keep moving.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Oh no. Me? Nothing bad, I hope.
All good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about how good you look.
Oh, I wouldn't win.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
I want to say this, but that sounds really mean, and I don't want to upset them. So I think it's awfully sweet that you two are talking about me.
Oh, they were going on and on and
yeah, that's
on.
Okay.
I didn't know Gwendolyn was listening that hard.
I mean, she is right there.
But still, a little privacy would be nice, man.
It would be, but you won't get it from me.
Why don't you just act like you never found out we were talking about you?
Ooh, can't unring that bell. That kind of thing sticks with you.
This is a nightmare.
Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rod?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That That can happen?
I need a nap.
Alright, progress. I'll take it. Any tables in here? No. Oh, is Rainy sitting at a table?
Real decent of you to come see me here, with a beauty like Rainy around. Well, hell, I wouldn't blame you for not even knowing I was here. I don't mind, though. Supporting Rainy while she makes her beautiful music is a real pleasure. The nicest record player, too. Always thanking me for holding her up and letting her do her thing. Nice to see a star like her be so humble. But you don't look like you're here for a song today, are you? What can I do you for? All's well here, amigo?
Oh my god.
Thought it'd be nice if I could get Rainy to play me a little country music. In the mood for a good tune?
Okay, just checking on you.
Nothing to complain about here otherwise.
Alright, we could talk to Dolly, or we could do the 3 people that Keys wants us to talk to. Let's do the 3 people that Keys want us to talk to. So it's Hoove, Hector, and Lux.
Yo, what's up?
I'm here for Keys. She wants you to clean her pedals better.
Man, the nerve on that instrument.
What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Next is Hector.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Yes, Keys says she needs temperature and exact degrees for her to play.
20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to.
Oh my god.
Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic.
The HVAC system?
But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it, and I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now, and where I go is only for me.
Oh boy. Alright, Lux. I think this lamp should do.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I guess. Key says you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, cool. So tomorrow we can talk to her and hopefully continue with the plot line.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee? Yes, that's the last one.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Right.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Yes.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now.
I have.
Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz.
Oh boy.
What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
Oh no. Cream?
You're on the ball.
Oh, thank
Yep.
God.
To make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Alright, so next time will be different? Question mark? Alright, gotta find Abel and Curtain Rod. I think we're done with this room. Yeah. There's no, mirror, not mirror. Light in here, right? Window. Jesus. No. Dasha's the only table in here. Oh, we can talk to Curtain Rod.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Of course.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You were reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough. Especially when you ain't as cool as we are.
I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Uh-huh.
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Are you? Not good enough to not be single.
Roasted! Absolutely roasted!
You have that fire with you today.
Call the fire department. The drapes are on fire. See, that's what you get for being so nosed.
You're right. I shouldn't have been all up in your business. I still think I could help you out here.
How do you do this, man?
What?
Not catch the hint. I think you dodge it on purpose. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read. Kurt, it's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Oh my god.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But...
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
Okay. I don't know what room I've missed them in. Alright, Abel. Should I go back to this table? It is the first table we talked to them.
All's well here in the foyer, amigo. Would be nice if more folks came over. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
How am I supposed to finish your plotline if I can't find you? Why won't you talk to me? Alright, let's talk to Dolly. And then we'll do keys last.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
Ready for our date?
Yes. You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Dangerous?
Well, it's not dangerous, just somewhere a bit naughty. Somewhere we shouldn't be.
Oh.
Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it.
Oh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Are we under the floorboards?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Oh, cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Oh, wow. Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
I mean, art is important because it teaches you a lot about culture. But sure, we'll ask why art is important.
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold. But it's got nothing on this.
That's cool. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
No, it's still the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Thought you'd like it. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Wow, why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You telling me these ancient custodians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
A battle? Yeah, some sort of battle.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
It's a big word.
You can handle it, trust me.
Therianthropes?
That's it! I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and
Yes.
some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
Are they?
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Yeah, they look like goblets. Goblets?
right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
How do you mean?
Think about it. What else would a place like this be used for? Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags?
Oh, the bags are very interesting. You can find them depicted all over the world. Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey. Always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl. Very strange and compelling.
I'm compelled.
Thought so. The goblet isn't just a goblet though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies.
Well, darling, you sound really into this. Intense lore drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Did I read that book? I don't know who Eleusis is, but sure, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Of course.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
Oh no, they all refused to accept Hector, although he did call you a Baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that they didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
Where are you going? What do you mean?
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
What? What agreement should I have? Asking for a friend.
A friend? My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer? Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Well, thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
Wow. What are you talking about?
That was a compliment, Maestro. It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play? Or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer.
Nonsense. Of course you are.
I work in customer service, or used to.
That makes no sense. Why would the music department lend me to you then?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be a hand-me-down.
Hand him down.
Hand me down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
No one said it was German. You're right, Keys. It isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Alright, imagine you're a piece of gum. Oh, you couldn't pick anything else? You had to pick a piece of gum? How awful.
What flavor?
Cherry.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. Bad memories?
Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor.
Okay, then imagine you are a piece of cherry-flavored gum.
Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
The youth department chewed you up, but instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left, and they passed you on to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
Yes. It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
I'm sorry, I thought you somehow knew.
Am I at least still on campus? The movers threw a blanket over me, and the next thing I knew, I was in this room. At least tell me this is the theater department.
No, you're at my house.
All right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
They don't. They only ever get handed down.
And you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process?
It's a fashion choice.
All right. You don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not a wealthy connoisseur of the arts.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
That's correct.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Of course. Poor thing. She had no idea. How awful. Oh, I went right into the wall.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
Okay. I'm all ears.
It's just, you've been coming here so often.
Mm-hmm. I visited just to see you.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like you've only been visiting me just to hear me rant on about my little coffee facts. But I wonder sometimes if you're really listening. Do you like what I have to say?
It can be hard to remember some stuff, but I enjoy hearing you talk.
Well, I can't be too hard on you, I suppose. You're a good customer, and I'm glad to know you. Thanks for stopping by.
What? That's it? Alright. Where are we not spoken table? Is there a side table in here that I missed? This table.
Hey there. You want to watch some TV?
No, I'm looking for you.
Oh, wow. That's a real surprise.
Is it? I've been hunting you all over the house.
You know, being here in the living room, there's all kind of fun stuff to do here that ain't me. Sure, I might hold your drinks for you, but you got so many fine options. Kelly's always got all kinds of programs on. But I guess you know all about that. Saw you two talking just the other day. Connie's another great way to spend your time here.
Yeah, we've already met.
Oh, well, that's great. She seems, real nice. But, you know, a table like me needs some stability. I can't abide all that chaos and repeating herself. Anyway, listen to me go on. All I mean to say is, you got all kinds of things to do in a place like this, and here you are jawing with me. I appreciate you. Now then, what can I do you for? All's well here at the console table. Well, mostly. I want to watch Yellowstone, but nobody else does. How am I supposed to relax when I could be watching the greatest TV show ever made?
Is it really the greatest?
Listen to this. A hard-working pair of jeans has to balance life in the dresser, sharing a border with other pants and USB cables. It's a clash of civilizations, old and new. Must-see TV.
When you seem less than enthused, Abel's cheeks flush.
Anyway, yeah, fine here. Just waiting for my turn on the TV.
Alright. We need more curtains. Have we done these curtains? I think we did these curtains. Is it one curtain per room or every individual curtain? There's only one in here. Cause there's 3 in here.
Hey there. I guess we didn't scare you away.
You wanted to hang out with the stylish ones. You don't have to deny it. We know the truth.
What has you swinging by and saying hi?
I can only pick one of them? Oh no. I don't want to just pick one. I feel like I'll be offended. Ugh, I was hoping to have some time with Kurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One-on-one with the Curty Kurt.
You still want to talk to him after that?
Be careful, Rod. Haterade will make you rust.
My man. You crazy kids don't stay out all night. I'll just be hanging around here.
Catch you later, my dude. And what can I do for you?
You can tell me about Curty Kurt.
Oh, you want to know about me? I didn't realize I made that much of an impression. The only thing that's vital to my story is that I'm top-notch, baby. But you knew that. You didn't go with a cheap set to cover your windows. The thing I like about you is you know quality when you see it. And Kurt, yeah, I'm quality.
You really don't mind the joking, do you?
It's just what we do. Not everyone can handle it, but we know we got each other's backs.
Are you two in love?
Oh, nah. We're just tight like that. Once upon a time, I thought that, you know, maybe. But we talked about it and realized we're better off as friends. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Can I be real with you?
Without a doubt. We only deal in the real.
What if I want more time just with you?
See, I knew it. I told Rod you've been looking at my embroidery. I've seen you.
It's nice if you're into that sort of thing.
And you are. Don't lie. I know you are. I've got to admit, I've been eyeing you up too. No joke. You've been hanging out with us more, and I can't help but notice how much fun I have around you. Rod and I have talked about it, but it's mostly just us guessing if you like one of us. Because I've been crushing on you, but I wasn't sure if you had a crush on me.
Now you know for sure.
Let me chat with them, and we'll figure this all out, all right? See you soon.
Sounds good. All right. What's next? I guess Dolly and Keys, right?
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Of course, what is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
What?
You.
That's easy.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
I did.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best, Professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
Oh, she's so cute. Ooh, Smart's one to 85. Cool, cool. Let's go see how Keys is doing. Poor thing. She's probably so upset.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
Keys, are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead.
Ooh.
There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
Is this about Hoof, Hector, and Lux refusing to help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need their help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Fascinating story.
So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
I'm sorry, Keys. I know this adjustment can't be easy.
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Okay. I don't think she's taking it too well. She's not screaming, so that's good. Okay, back to Kopi.
Kopi is for once not busying herself making coffee when you see her. She rests her head on her hand, staring off into the distance.
Kopi?
She starts, lifting her head from her hand.
Oh, sorry. Hey, good to see you. Anything I can get for you today?
Why were you just staring off into space?
Oh, well, it's kinda just what I do every now and then. Most of the time when I don't have customers, I'm kinda just expected to do busy work. You know, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean.
Ugh, I hated that.
But, like, a lot of the time there's pretty much just nothing else to do, so I just dissociate. I guess it helps me deal with the business behind the scenes.
I can't imagine the kind of things you have to deal with.
You can. It involves cleaning mostly. But I think Ruth Bucks expects me to be all smiles all the time.
They give you orders like some kind of royalty?
The Erna does. It's like, I can only do so much, you know? Especially when I'm scheduled to have long, grueling shifts. It's always a pain, but gotta do what I can for the corporate machine.
Ew.
It's a strange existence, if I'm being honest. Working every day for a company that wouldn't bat an eye if I went away. They just replaced me with the newer, younger barista that's got skills I wouldn't even dream of. I think there's some baristas out there that can make whole drinks in like 30 seconds flat, and all they have to do is just have some setting in their brain to get going.
Oh wow.
Me, I like to take my time with drinks. Really make sure that the milk in my hands is at the perfect temperature by really feeling it, you know?
Doesn't that wear you out?
Oh, big time. But I'll never let customers see it on my face. Is it unhealthy? Probably. Will I take steps to fix it? Probably not. I just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to drink a bit of coffee during the night shift.
Oh no. What's wrong with getting coffee at night? You have nightmares.
I mean, look, I would never deny myself the taste of a good coffee, and I would love to drink it any time I pleased, but not at night. I don't know if it's just caffeine-induced psychosis or whatever, but you'll get nightmares. Guaranteed. But yeah, I pretty much get wet to the bone here, day and night, so sometimes I just tune out a bit. Do not get me wrong, I do love my job. I couldn't just not make coffee, it's my life, you know? And it's what I'm made for. These hands are steady as an Arabica. Which isn't to say much because they sway pretty badly in the breeze. Gosh, sorry. Feels like I'm rambling again.
You're cute when you ramble.
Thanks. If only the manager felt that way. The owner is super particular about the way I do customer service. We differ in that aspect a lot, I guess, but gotta do whatever I can to help keep the lights on. It'd be nice if you actually took the time to learn about coffee, like you did.
Kind of perfect. He probably just doesn't understand the importance of coffee.
Don't I know it? It is what it is, I guess. But hey, at least I get to see my favorite regular. Thanks for the chat. Seriously, we need to talk more soon.
Okay. I don't know where Abel is. I don't know what little table I've missed in the house. Alright, let's talk to Kurt and Abel since we know that we haven't talked to this Kurt yet.
Hey, look who it is.
Just the human we were hoping to see.
Hey, dude, what's going on?
So, Kurt and I have been talking.
Uh-huh.
A lot. For hours, really.
And we've been noticing the way you've been acting.
What do you mean?
You can throw shade with the best of them.
And we realize that the fact you can keep up with us...
And that you're extremely cute.
Yeah, that too. All of that has kind of pointed us to one thing.
We both like you. No jokes, no humor, just truth. We both have really fallen for you.
And we both want to get to know you even better. But that brought up a problem.
How do we do that and still respect our friendship?
And we think we have a solution.
Why not date both of us?
Yeah. Both of you? Do you mean like a throuple?
Both of us, as your lovers, at the same time.
Rod and I love being around each other, and we really like being around you.
So we figured, what if we can just be around each other all the time?
It would take some work. We know that. Plenty of communication.
But we think it would be great, and that you are worth it.
So, what do you say?
I'd love to be dating both of you.
Hell yeah!
That's awesome!
We were hoping you would agree.
Just think of it. The three of us having the time of our lives.
And if you want to have, like, one-on-one dates, we totally get it. I can just hang back.
And I could just slide over to the side.
This is really exciting.
Don't sell yourself short. We got pretty lucky, too.
So, come see us sometime soon?
Yeah. We know you've got to get back to work. But we'll be here for you.
We'll see you around.
Yay!
We got lucky with you.
No shade. You are perfect.
If you had told me when I first met them that we were gonna get the love ending, I would not have believed you. That turned out so much better than I expected. Alright. We need to find Abel. He's hiding somewhere. I don't know where. The globe isn't on a pedestal. Is this a shelf? No, this is a window. It lights up all the windows.
Oh.
Are there tables upstairs that I missed? We did this table. That's the one with the leak. Oh. I don't know, man. We just talk to him here again, I guess.
All's well here in the living room. Been working real hard today. Think I might take 5 and go get some coffee with Koa.
Oh my god. No, where are you hiding at? Alright, we're gonna go back to Keys since we finished stalling.
I'd like to be upgraded to another room, please.
Nah, I don't think you'll fit anywhere else. What's wrong with this one?
Up until recently, only 3 things. As of this morning, I've discovered a 4th.
Is it candelabra? What are the other 3 things?
The ones I sent you out to fix that are still making things rather difficult for me to play. No, the 4th wrong thing here is... well, it's Telly.
I guess it makes sense that you two would clash.
He's in my direct line of sight, and that simply won't work for me. He's a menace, a distraction, and he's sabotaging my sonata. Do you know what he did this morning?
Was he on non-stop?
He was on non-stop, and I mean non-stop. You try holding a tune in your head with all of that color and sound flashing at you. Before I was even fully awake, I'd been subjected to a breakfast show.
Sounds like a hardship.
Very much so. There was quippy banter, a cooking segment, and a human interest story about a 3-legged crossing guard dog named Champ. Then came the local news, where I learned that apparently there's a cat burglar on the loose.
That's just normal television, Keys.
After the local news, I had to watch a game show, then a 2-dimensional cartoon. Nowhere was there any of the classics being played. Nowhere was there a piano, cello, no harp to be found. In fact, the entire time this was happening, there were non-stop commercial breaks for the same payday loan company, which can only mean one thing.
That you've got the jingle stuck in your head?
It is the lowest form of musical composition I have ever heard.
If you have the mattress jingle, it'll get rid of the payday jingle.
But then once I just have the mattress jingle stuck in my head?
Hopefully it's better than the other one. It's not a perfect science.
It's fine, because that wasn't even the worst part of my day. The worst part of my day happened with the opening notes of that inane soap opera, Sands of Time.
Oof, my deepest sympathies.
It was the most ridiculous 40 minutes of my life. Time I could have been using to write my sonata. There was seduction, scandal, and this lady named Charlene pushed her twin off a cliff and then went home to sleep with her husband. The twin's husband. The sister. The dead sister.
I
Who turned out not to have died from the cliff, which just seems impossible. I can't believe I spent my entire day on this nonsense.
Would you like me to talk to Telly about keeping it down?
What? No!
I'm confused. I thought you hated everything that happened.
I did. It was the most fun I've had in a while, and it had nothing to do with music. Also, I'm not sure what it means that I neglected my sonata to watch television all day. And now I'm going to be forced to watch Sands of Time tomorrow as well to find out what's going to happen next. I feel hoodwinked. Soap opera has the word opera in it, but it isn't musical at all. Do you think Telly would let me watch the next episode tomorrow?
Probably. Just ask him. Nicely.
But we're not really friends, and I'm a complete stranger to him. Everyone here already knows each other.
Then introduce yourself.
And then what?
Do all the stuff you do if you were trying to be friends with someone.
She nods slowly.
Friends?
You have had friends before, haven't you?
I've had colleagues I admire to the point of crippling jealousy. That's kind of like being friends.
Not really. Did you care about them?
No.
Did you want to spend time with them?
God, no.
Did you root for their success?
You don't root for the competition. You rip off their heads and paint the inside of your soundboard with their blood.
That's the single hottest thing I've ever heard.
Good. I don't want to do that with Telly though, but I'm not sure how to go about it.
Tell him how much you enjoyed watching him all day.
Isn't that a little creepy? I've never even talked to him.
If you're lucky, he'll be into it.
And if I'm not?
Then it's gonna be real embarrassing for you.
What a great help you are.
Yeah, not my best line. Just call me the friend whisperer. Oh my god, no.
If he says it's alright and I can watch a few more shows, do I have your permission to do that before I get back to my sonata?
You don't need my permission. Why are you asking me for permission?
I'm not sure. My days at the music department were always so busy. It just seems like I should be asking someone before I spend hours doing nothing.
If watching TV all day makes you happy, then you should do it.
Perhaps I will for a little while. Thanks, Maestro.
She's learning to relax. Oh, we still have a thing. Huh. I thought we were done. We have Shelly, we have Hector, and then Scandalavra, Maggie. And then I think just the content aware characters. Right? Let me look at my list that I have here. Yeah, I think Sinclair. The Sinclair we have to do with Maggie. Alright, let's talk to someone just to end the day. I guess Hector.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? What about?
I've been thinking about courage.
Oh.
I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Oh no. Well, shame. Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
And maybe the feeling will go away?
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes! Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Okay, go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love. But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
No. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that way sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out. But I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh man, can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Alright, Hector's in the attic now. Since we're up here, let's talk to Hector first. Just finish that out.
At long last,
look
Hector
at you.
reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Yeah, like we have a literal Yeti in our kitchen. Why? What? I expected you to be like scary looking or something.
Well. Hello there.
Oh, that's mean. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
I am. I'm looking and I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking, you're liking, I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Yay! I will still show this picture here.
To see and be seen.
Nice. Cool. Well, we finished that off. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's go back to Kobe.
Kopi greets you robotically, lifting her hand to give you a stiff wave. Her gaze looks vacant, and her words are cold and empty.
Oh, why?
Welcome back to Roofbox, home of all your coffee needs.
What the hell is going on?
Whatever do you mean, oh fine customer? Roofbox wants to ensure you have a consistent and standardized greeting, so that whenever you come to our store, you know that you're getting the best service every time. And your continued patronage is appreciated.
Kopi trails off, leaning forward in a sigh that seems to make her entire body droop.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
That was weird.
I know. Roofbox wants people to add the Roofbox touch every single time we greet customers.
Oh no.
So they're just making me sound like a monotone robot.
Take me to your leader.
Alright, you get that one. But it sucks too. I feel like every coffee I make for somebody, I learn a little bit more about them. Get to know what they're like. Like you, for instance. You're... well, I don't really have words for it. Friendly? Sorry, my mind is drawing a blank. Sometimes when we talk, I feel a little out of my depth.
I can see the same for the barista making my drinks.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How would you describe me then?
You're kind and thoughtful.
Oh, well, thank you. I do try. But you get what I mean, right? I like to be more personable with the customers. That's the best kind of customer experience to me. The corporate nature always gets in the way of all of that. Heck, if it weren't for the customers, maybe I would have quit a long time ago. Coffee is just everything to me. The aroma, the flavor profiles, the warmth. You feel that too, right?
Of course.
Good. I'm glad somebody around here does. Sometimes it feels like I go cocoa crazy and nobody else really gets my obsession with this fabulous drink. Especially with the boss like... Look, I wasn't going to say anything while he was here, but he's making new plans. Plans that I don't like.
What plans?
Roofbox, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to completely get rid of the customer experience.
What does that even mean?
They want to turn us into a fast coffee business.
Oh no. Fast coffee?
They say the whole ordering system needs to be completely revamped to maximize profit.
Ew.
Instead of warmly greeting customers like I normally would, now I'm expected to have 30-second interactions with them at most to get their order.
Oh, that's because someone out there can do it in 30 seconds and they ruined it for everyone else.
And then mindlessly brew away. No special touches, no conversations, nothing. Coffee in, coffee out. It's like they don't want what they hired me for. Quality and thoughtful coffee. They just want me to take every customer interaction, every drink I make it all in an instant and then wrap it all up and then throw it away in a disposable pod. Apparently, somebody made a complaint about the times I've been chatting away. Mainly to you.
Ew, who? This is not my fault.
Oh, honey, no. Don't blame yourself. I get it. I'm just probably not the corporate machine type. I care too much.
Have you thought about making coffee somewhere else?
Somewhere else? I guess I never thought of that before. I mean, I guess I do know a thing or two about my coffee. But Roofbox has a complete monopoly on the coffee business. There's nowhere else for me to go.
You're a literal coffee maker. You don't need them.
How? I mean, it's a lot of work to make that happen. I wouldn't have any corporate backing or anything like that. Do I even have what it takes to make it?
You have the returning customers. You have me.
You know what? With your support, I guess I could do anything. I'm the one making the coffee and seeing the customers day in, day out. I'll have to give this some thought, but maybe I can do it. I'm a smart bean. I know I'll be able to figure this out.
You're a lot more confident now.
All thanks to you. If you hadn't encouraged me to step out on my own, I would have never been able to even think about this. It'll take a lot of work, and honestly, still a lot of hours I need to do under roof bucks to get stuff going, but it's worth it to chase after my dreams. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Cool. They're gonna be breaking free from the chaos of corporate. Alright, I need to find another table. I don't know where all the tables are. I feel like I'm missing one single table. Should I just talk to this one again and see if it says something different?
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Oh no. Lawnmower. I'm so sorry, guys. You alright?
You should have seen him last night. He was hammered.
Oh no.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Oh no.
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Oh no, how hard you hit him? You weren't drinking with them, Abel?
Me? No.
No, we know he doesn't drink. We learned that on Bev's line, right?
I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies. I don't know.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Let me help you?
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I'd love to help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know? A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're real decent, sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, and grinning like a used car salesman.
Oh no.
Tony to the rescue! Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the live long day? That what you want?
Oh my god.
What I want, you don't want to know.
Yikes.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Don't be a dick, Tony. Just fix him.
I ain't being a dick, just asking for some basic respect. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste my breath. I'm a professional, and I'm gonna do the job.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony. Good as new.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
What's so wrong with him?
What ain't wrong with him? He walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself and his goddamn ego. Makes me so mad I could just spit.
Oh no, don't do that. You're better now though, right?
I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox.
Okay, good.
Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Alright, well we found him, and it worked out. Who are we working on? Keys next?
Ah, it's you. Hello.
How'd it go with Kelly?
I think it went well.
Good.
I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Ooh. Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? Would one say that he and I are friends now? Or is there a ritual at this point to complete the process?
It could definitely be the start of a friendship.
A start? Like the exposition in a sonata form. I think I realized something else while I was talking to Telly.
What's that?
That I might like to be friends with you as well.
Oh.
If you'll have me.
Yes. I think I might like to be friends with you too, Keys.
Good. Telly was telling me about this documentary on landfills and how people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were.
I didn't lead you to believe anything. That wasn't me. That was you.
I know you aren't the composer you led me to believe you were. But I'm glad that I'm sitting here instead of on a pile of trash and severed limbs.
I do enjoy your company, Keys, even if I don't know how to play you.
Yet, I can always teach you.
I would love that.
After my sonata.
Of course.
Anyway, I stand before you now, declaring my thanks and announcing my intention to be a friend to you. Did I do that right? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
All of these are ridiculous. Chew the seal of a kiss on each cheek, but we can do that some other time.
Yes, some other time I would be delighted to. Can I ask you a personal question?
That's what friends do.
Why didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
I didn't want anything else after I saw you. You were perfect.
Thank you for saying that. Well, I have a soap opera to catch up on and a sonata to write. I'll see you around, friend.
Oh, that's not the end of her line? Oh, I could have sworn that was going to be the end. Okay. I guess we'll find Shelly. Which we can probably find right under Maggie.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
Oh boy. You thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep. But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, pal.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm Dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Brody.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Just gently. I bet you she's ticklish.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelley, relax seems to be a relative term. Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
What are you so nervous about?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Oh my god.
I think positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear, you're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Oh my god.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then?
Support it promptly?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Oh, she is chaotic. Alright, should we go visit Kopi?
Order up. I've got a Vietnamese iced coffee, soy frappuccino, and a Mexican iced mocha.
Ooh.
Kopi seems far cheerier this time around, as busy as ever and calling out orders. She grins when she spots you, greeting you with a peppy wave.
Well, hello, hello, hello. If it isn't my favorite customer.
Business is pretty hectic today.
No kidding. I haven't had this much business in ages. But hey, at least I'm doing things my way.
What do you mean?
Wait. No. Didn't you hear? Did nobody tell you? Did I not tell you? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I do all of my marketing and it was all for nothing? What a drag.
What is it, Kopi?
Kopi sets her coffee implements down and gestures all around her, absolutely radiating pride.
I did. I went and made my own cafe.
Oh, excellent.
Welcome to my little slice of paradise.
Everything looks the same?
Well, funny story about that. It was kind of like mutiny. I still get to keep the space, but I get to do things my way. But once the others realized that Roofbox had nobody else to be a barista, they started ordering under my own branding real fast. It was kind of a whirlwind experience, but now I get to do things my way.
Cool. I'm so happy for you.
Right? I'm so stoked that I could finally make this a reality. And it's all thanks to you. It just goes to show you, sometimes red line policies aren't always the way. Sometimes you have to bend them to get return business. Now, bear in mind, I do not have a name for this place yet. It's currently just, hey, wanna get a coffee from Kopi? At least that's the word of mouth I'm hearing at the moment. I don't really have a proper business name, but I'm workshopping some ideas.
Call it Copacabana.
Next time you come around, hopefully I'll have something ready.
Okay.
I seriously can't thank you enough for all of this. Which reminds me, you've been one of my favorite customers, and honestly, you're someone that I feel I can just have fun with. You're genuinely someone I would like to hang out with outside of a shop.
Ooh.
I can talk to you about pretty much anything, and you don't even bat an eye. Let's be more than barista and customer. Let's be friends.
Yes. That would be awesome.
I knew you'd think so too. And this is why we're absolutely going to be best mates. I can feel it.
Kopi, with you as her right hand, thrives in the coffee business. Under her leadership, the house's coffee has never been better. Customers are satisfied and have started to take a keen liking to chatting away with Kopi. And you are not her only new friend. She's becoming fast friends with everybody she meets. Without the shackles of corporate greed over her, she is the go-to spot for anybody looking to get a nice, warm reception. She's doing what she loves and has a great friend to get through the tough times with.
Yay! Oh, excellent.
Let's go brew up some trouble.
Alright. Abel, where are you hiding? We saw him over there, so which means we can redo tables that we've already done. So I'm gonna do this table.
All's well here in the kitchen?
No.
Well, mostly, but everything's great.
Yep. What a waste. Alright, keys.
Oh my goodness, I always get so fluttery when you come by. Could I run something by you for the Sonata?
Sure.
I'm afraid I've hit a bit of a creative wall.
Oh no. And you want my help?
It's nothing technical. I'd just like a second opinion.
Of course. Alright, lay it on me.
When we last left off, Piana, famous and beautiful Shan goddess, had been traveling the mortal realm trying to find a way back home. The charlatan magician she'd first sought out is now accompanying her, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
The magician knows the realm and its inhabitants better than Piana could ever hope to, and as such has helped Piana make personal connections. As it turns out, the magician isn't terrible company. Piana has come to enjoy their chats as they travel along, but this is where I hit a wall. The story has always been about Piana getting back home. Action, adventure, vengeance, but I've been toying with the idea of a romantic subplot.
Ooh.
Between the magician and Piana.
I think the magician might enjoy that plot development.
There's one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to lodge a formal complaint against another member of the household.
Oh boy. Of course, who is it this time? I'll get it sorted.
It's against Rainy.
Oh my god, why? Rainy, but you're both musical.
Yes, we are cut from different cloths, but both musical in nature. She was playing something classical the other day.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There was a piano part.
Okay.
As resident piano, that should have been my responsibility.
Oh.
My role was usurped, and I'd like to place the record in question on the list of banned music.
Since when has there been a list of banned music?
I've just started one. The other option, of course, would be to have her play the record over and over again.
Wait, isn't that the last thing you'd want?
Well, it was actually quite a lovely piece, and it caught my ear and gave me an idea for the composition.
Oh. That doesn't actually sound like a complaint, Keys.
Oh, I don't know. Old habits die hard. I'll go introduce myself. Thanks for the kind ear.
Oh, we're still not done, huh? Alright, Shelly, and then we'll have one more. I guess we'll talk to Candelabra.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace her.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
I really respect your constant positivity.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Excuse me?
I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands jerking it suddenly from side to side.
But why?
The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley.
Oh my god.
I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Oof. My goodness. Alright, let's go. I guess finish up with Candelabra. Maybe we have enough lovers and we can finally progress Maggie's storing.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your dated decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal.
Alright, let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course.
Oh god, do we have to go through every person again?
Your own reflection. In love with you. Absurd, yet profound. I've known humans to love art, but not the other way around. How obscure. No amount of makeup can hide the fact that you've fallen in love with your beauty supplies. Your relations with your toys of sexual gratification have reached new heights. My throat needs lubrication, I cry out so much in dismay. That criminal pin has made their final heist a theft of your very valor. A buried time capsule has unearthed your latitude for crudeness. The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But you have interacted with the interactive medium, netted yourself into love. I cannot believe that was a real choice. Something must have gone wrong. Those castigating critics in the curtain somehow are impressed you can insult as well as they. It is still an affront to monogamy. You and the and made love. Made love. You cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful. You have burned yourself with the fires of love. How the gossip spreads like wildfire. You have gotten the very dust itself to love you. There is no debt. The recreational equipment has demeaned himself in a behavior most unsporting. Success carries your love upon her broad shoulders. Can it even be supported with all your other lovers? Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They caught into a conflagration of love. The world entire has spun herself towards your love. This off-axis behavior is awful. You've gotten yourself into the vacuum's bag. A love most befouled. 'Tis the season for inappropriate behavior between you and the holiday decorations. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. It's no trick. The iron has become your lover. Poof! Begone with this extraneous affair. There will be no singing in the streets when they find out you've taken away the shower's love from anyone else. The relationship between you and the couch has gone from merely resting together to becoming something more indecent. I can hardly catch my breath with all the exercising you have been doing with that treadmill. if that's what you call it. You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny! Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute! Grrr! I've been left out in the cold with the ways in which you love your blanket. You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one. Your toast is overcooked. You've singed yourself with the love of the singer. No, I'm not frightened of bad dreams. The real nightmare is how many things you have gotten yourself entangled with. You think that loving your board games means winning? It means the opposite, sinning. Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. I have heard of hugging trees, but never have I heard of what you've been up to with the plants around the house. You have made the record skip with a beat of love. We must turn over this affair to the other side. Your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness. That safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! You've served up a hot bowl of love with the stove. I would blow on it to make it cool you down, but then my very flames would go out. The television has fallen for your charms as well. Surely there's something better on. Your childhood teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. You've allowed the tools to screw themselves down into your heart. There's no fixing that. So, bubbles, scandals fly. You and the pods have dissolved into a loving embrace. The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. You have made it work out with work itself. This is egregious and repetitive to say. It's getting steamy. Your relationship with the water heater overboils my propriety. Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes. Quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
Ah, my empathy's not high enough. Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you.
Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential lasts.
You said that so quietly, I barely heard it. Now I'm suspicious.
All right, so be it. Well, well, well. It seems I'm in hiding.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it.
Hi, Scandalabra. Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Answer this allegation.
Yes, well, I was merely Merely causing a stir.
It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoilsport.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Oh no.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
Wait, doesn't silver have a stamp on it? So you say, anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
That's a weird point. Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
Stamp. How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Doesn't real silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about the way Scandalabra speaks?
What about it?
He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of dictation. No. I don't think Pandemic Palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Alright, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Is it the stamp? Wait, so, the engraving, the supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it!
Made in New Jersey!
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
Got you. Now you better explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy. From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
Oh, finally.
Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...?
No, something more than that.
You just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Well, that ended nicely. Alright, so one more talk with Maggie, and then we finish things with her? Oh no, but what about Sinclair? Alright, but that's gonna be for next time. Because we are out of time. Oh my god, 91 days. How many days has it been? 99. It's been like almost a third of a year. Jesus Christ. We haven't left our house in like 3 months. Oh, I guess it's the 4th then, huh? I don't know. I'm not good at math. But we got no bad endings this time. So that's cool. I'm down with that. We got all good. All loved except for one. Still finished Kate Abel, which I don't know what else I need to do for him. I have to find him somewhere. He's hiding from me. But yeah, we finally finished that mission with Maggie. That was started so long ago. Jesus Christ. So yeah, progress. Yay! Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!